Hi, and welcome to the very first episode of Through Mom's Lens. I'm Bhumika, a mom of two beautiful souls, a parenting coach, and someone who still gets teary eyed at bedtime cuddles and tiny giggles. This podcast is my little corner to pause, reflect, and share those simple, magical moments of motherhood that often go unseen but leave the deepest impact. So, if you are someone who loves to soak in heartwarming stories of parenthood, you are at right place. Let me begin with something very close to my heart. You see, there is a difference of 11 years between my two kids. Yes, 11. And while someone might see that as a big gap, but I see it as a bridge, a beautiful, unexpected bridge of connection, learning, and love. I often hear people saying that's a big age gap. Don't they struggle to bond? And my answer is no, not at all. Because what they share is something that don't fit into any definition. Truly magical is their bond beyond us, full of love, laughter, and little moments that speak louder than words. It's in how my son holds his little sister's hand like she is the most precious thing in the world. It's in how she watches him with those wide, curious eyes, copying his every move. It's in how he gives her the last bite of his chocolate without a second thought, or how she walks straight to him when he enters the room. No one taught them this. There is no parenting manual for this kind of love. It just is. And you know what? Watching them grow together taught me something very important, that kids don't just need siblings to play with. Sometimes they are brought into each other's life to grow with, and sometimes they show us the parents that real connection looks like. Through mom's lens, I will bring you stories like these, raw, real, and rooted in everyday magic of parenting. Moments that don't make it to Instagram stories, but stay in our hearts forever. Moments where you realize that even when you feel tired or unseen, you are still creating something beautiful. So, if you are a mom listening in today and wondering if the gap between your kids will keep them apart, or if your child will ever feel truly connected to their sibling, let me tell you from my heart, their bond will grow in the way you can't even imagine. Sometimes the loudest love is the quietest. Sometimes the best parenting moments happen when you are just observing through our mom's lens. Thank you for being here with me today. If this podcast touched you, I would love if you could follow or share this episode with other moms. This is just the beginning. There is so much more to come. I will see you in the next episode where we dive into another little story that shapes my journey as a mom. Until then, pause, breathe, and look at your child today, not through society's expectations, but through your own loving lens. You will see the magic.